What's going on, my home fries? It's your boy Retro Quater. We're back up in this thing with another reaction, man. Y'all see that title? I got that Adam Rupp drum solo, man. We finally got it up on the channel. Or we finally getting it up on the channel. And I told y'all I got a little bit of a drumming background. I used to play in church a lot when I was a little jit, man. But I'm finna go ahead and see what this boy Adam talking about real quick. Cause he ain't, y'all said that he done all of this with his mouth. So I'm anxious to finally see it, man.
Every show I come here and I tell the audience that what you're hearing is 100% live and 100% a cappella. But there's still a few skeptics in the crowd. And there's really only one way to silence those skeptics.
So we just finna
Would
do
you
it
like
live.
to hear a drum solo?
So before we just really dive into it, I know, cause I didn't even say it to him, which I'm not a skeptic. I believe in true talent, but I understand how people can think that Adam is not doing this because he done perfected it. And that's a shout out to Adam, man. He been putting in the work and he been grinding it for so long that he done mastered it to the point where he can do it so good that you would just swear up and down that they using different sounds and stuff in post-production when they putting these videos out. But this finna be living proof in front of all of these crowds and stuff that he is not doing, they ain't doing nothing with like no type of machinery or nothing in the backdrop. This is all Adam doing this 1-2, man. Okay. It sounds so realistic too. He on the hi-hat right now. Ooh. Okay, and I ain't finna just sit here and like just rip apart, break down the whole little drum set and stuff. Cause like I said, I ain't no professional drummer or nothing, but I can go ahead and tell y'all right now, y'all pay attention to his left foot. And the reason why I could tell y'all that they not, and which I ain't never doubt him anyway, but the reason why I could tell y'all he ain't doing no extra sounds or nothing in the background is because if you pay attention to the way that he changing his voice while he beatboxing, you can hear how he making different sounds with the hi-hat. But in order to make those sounds with the hi-hat, you have to raise your foot up and down on that on the foot pedal for the hi-hat to make those different sounds. So I can just tell y'all right there, that lets me know that he doing it all with his mouth. Like it ain't nothing phony about the man. And then you see how he lifting his shoulder up. That's because he giving us that rhythm with the drumsticks and he coming up. Breath control. He locked in. Boy. Okay. Wait, did that sound like that what it Papa was a rolling stone. He hit that doom 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 doom. That's what it kind of put me in the mind of. But you can see he's starting to give us the old foot movement, because now with his right foot, he mimicking like, hitting on that on the bass drum with your right foot. But then he giving us some left foot too, where he raising the hi-hat up and down as well. But he might be a left. Well, no, you don't necessarily have to be a lefty, but most right-handed drummers that I've seen, when they riding the drum set like this, they got their right hand over to the left side. I wish I had a drum set in front of me. I could show y'all a lot better, but they use their right hand to bring it over to the hi-hat when they're hitting it. But he using his left hand. So I wondered, is he gonna give us a snare too? Okay. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna let y'all get into it, but I just want to be able to break everything down for the people that don't really know like about the drums and stuff, so y'all can understand. Like really, y'all, I want y'all to really understand the talent level that this man got. But right then, he came off of the hi-hat and then he rolled over. He mimicked rolling over. Cause see, a lot of times, I'm gonna stand up so I can show y'all, but a lot of times you start with, like you start right here over on the snare, and then you come up, you got one, like I'm gonna say like a high tom-tom, and then you got a medium tom-tom, and over on the floor you got your low tom-tom, or it is a big tom-tom, but it give us another bass sound. So what he just done right there, he just like that's what you call riding the drum set, or that's at least what we call it, where you starting with the snare and then you riding over on the high tom-tom, the medium tom-tom, and then the low tom-tom. So I wanted to demonstrate that. Like I said, I wish I had a drum set in front of me so that I could really show y'all exactly what he got going on right now. Come on. And then that's the crash cymbal. Snare drum. Ugh. Ooh. Okay. Okay, now he breaking it down. Now. He got to be left-handed though. Like just from me watching him play, he got to be a left-handed drum player. But I don't even, do he even play the drums? Because if he don't play the drums, then that's even more impressive to me, because for you to not know how to play a drum set or play on a drum set, but to still be able to mimic that and give us that realistic sound. And in which, like, I just broke everything down to y'all how the drum set is. You got your snare, you got your tom-tom, another one. So you got 3 tom-toms, and then you got most people, they like a bass drum set. You're gonna have your cymbals or your hi-hat over here, not your hi-hat, but you got your hi-hat cymbal next to the snare, and then you got your crash cymbal here, and then you got another crash cymbal over on the right. But those advanced drum soloists, they're going to have a lot of crash cymbals across the top. And then you might have multiple tom-toms as well. And you might even have another snare. But most of the time, they just operating off of one snare. But this is crazy. It's crazy right here. Break it down. Give me that snare. Come on. Come on. Give me some more bass. Wait a minute. Okay, so right here, y'all see how he coming up on both sides of his feet? Most of the time, people have a bass drum, or not most of the time, but all of the time, you got your bass drum, what he doing with his right foot. He doing like the way that the foot pedal rests, it like you got your foot pedal and then you got your foot. But what he doing is what we call like a double beat. So instead of him just tapping it one time to give us that bass, he tapping like do 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 do, and that's what's giving us that double bass drum sound. But he also, I'm wondering if he gonna replicate it too. But you can get that tom-tom, that tom-tom that I told y'all sits on the floor, that big bass tom-tom. You can also hit that, and you can ride that as well as hitting your foot on the bass drum to give us that. Like you can ride that as well. So he doing a great job though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Come on. Okay, crash cymbal. Snare drum. Okay. Dang, that's crazy. That was insane.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Man, come on.
Makes me feel like it's bigger. Let's start.
Hey, phone call real quick. Let me cut. All right, we back in action, y'all. Okay, you giving us some old school. Ooh. Come on. Man, they crazy right here. Now I done told y'all I ain't no beatboxer, so I can't give y'all no beatboxing terminology. But what I can tell y'all, that's fire right there. Like that's fire. He just showed out just then. So research department, I'm gonna need y'all down below to explain to me what he just done. Cause the only thing I can tell y'all is it sound good. That's it. And I know breath control is one. Like he got some amazing and insane breath control to be able to pull this off, man. That's the best I can get y'all. Why they crazy? DJ. Come on. He on a turntable or something? Scratch. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Wait, that sounded like Donald Duck right there at the end of one of them boy, Daffy Duck, one of them boy. But I know they got it's a beat pad. Like I think it's called a MIDI beat pad or something like that. But a lot of producers and like engineers and stuff, they use those beat pads. I mean, they got everything on the computer now, so you can access all of the sounds and stuff there. But you got that beat pad and you can punch in those different beats or those different sounds and stuff to add into different songs and everything. But he doing all of this with his mouth, man. Like, man, the talent level crazy. That's Pac-Man. This is insane. I don't know. Reverb. Come on. Give us that beat solo back.
1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody in the house, say 1.
1.
Everyone say 2.
2.
Everybody say 3.
3. I'ma just say 3. Hey, he looking like that's not how I done it, but we gonna rock out with it.
What? 3.
Hey, the girl in the background. Very well, man.
Deep in the southern outback.
Okay. That sound. Because I reacted to a Harry Mack video, and I think he said that was a didgeridoo, right? A didgeridoo or something like that. That's what one of the guys said. That's what it sounds like.
Let's remix it.
Come on. Okay, speed it up, speed it up. Give us a more tempo. You're giving us that drum solo back. Crazy.
Drop the bass.
This is crazy.
Thank you.
Wait, that was crazy. That was crazy. Never in my life did I ever think I'll be sitting here reacting to a drum solo, but it wasn't drums. You feel me? A drum solo, but it wasn't drums. Like, man, this crazy. I'm glad I finally got a chance to get this up on the channel, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all understood the way I was breaking everything down. And like I said, I'm not a professional drum player, not a professional drum soloist or none of that, but I wanted to be able to break it down so that y'all could understand, because a lot of y'all already know how talented Adam Rupp is, but to be able to do what he done with his mouth, and especially after I was able to demonstrate, like I told y'all, I wish I had an actual drum set in front of me so that I could really show y'all what he was doing, but needless to say, man, the man is talented. And we're gonna be getting some more home free up on the channel, some more, talent up on the channel and stuff, man. But I do hope that y'all enjoyed it. Y'all make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Stay positive and stay smiling. And without further ado, this is your boy Retro Quin. I'm out.